All right, this is for all you dads out there. You may have already walked this path, and I am just walking this path. So my daughter, who has now just turned 17, was her birthday yesterday, has been dating this dude, and we don't live together. She lives with her mom. And her mom's house and her mom's rules are all what it is. But through the years of all this going on with her and I being divorced and the children, you know, I've always said that I, for one, do not want you to have a boyfriend until you're 18 years old. Get your shit together, get through school, minimize the distractions, and focus on where you're going to go in life. And that's just how I feel today. On top of that, I was a young man at one time, and boy did I love the girls, and I started probably like around 12, and I was a man whore when I was a young man. I'm just going to be honest, I was a man whore. And I love women, so that's just the way it goes. So, I've heard, and I was never told by her mother, I think it's April, actually saw it on somewhere, and then pictures of the prom and all this other stuff. So, you know, not always is that a boyfriend, but, you know, today it could be a friend. But anyway, we're going to fast forward. It's her 17th birthday. I got her a car. I'm going to the house, and she's not there. They're running around, and then they show up with this dude. So then I immediately get the mean face on him, like, I don't even know if I have a mean face. I don't even know if I got a double chin. I need to work on that. So he comes in, he says, hey, so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. Now, I've never met this dude. I've only seen him in a picture like once or twice. And then we're all sitting down and we're talking. And I'm like, so this is the boyfriend? And they were like, yeah. I said, I just want to let everyone know that I'm not cool with this. I'm really not cool with this. And then my ex-wife starts yapping about, well, it's okay for your son to have a girlfriend. And I said, I told you, my feelings are, when she's 18, she can have a boyfriend. That's that. It's your house, your rules, you're raising her. I'm not raising her. So it is what it is. I'm just expressing myself. I don't want to fight with anyone, but this is what it is. So Val's mom is there, and her and I have a pretty good relationship, and we communicate, you know, very well. She said, I really wish you would have just said why you didn't want her to have a boyfriend. To say why, and I said, Mom, you really don't want to hear why, because her mom doesn't know me as the porn star kind of guy that I am. You know what I mean? So, Mom, you really don't want to hear why I don't want my daughter, who was 16, and who knows how early this has started, to have a boyfriend. And I said, well, one day we'll have this conversation, you and I'll tell you all about it. And she just started laughing, right? So, and I had this, I saw, you know, kind of had this mean face, and I kind of just like, all right, I got to kind of accept it, but I don't want to accept it. It's in her, it's under her roof, so whatever happens in that relationship and all that shit, if Val's going to be involved in all the drama, I'm really not going to be involved in it, because I already said don't do it. Mm-hmm. So then we're having happy birthday, we're singing, and then I'm taking pictures of Peyton, and he backs out of the pictures. I'm like, you can be in the pictures, dude. I said, you ain't. I said, you're not on my bad side yet. You know, I kind of just said that to him. And so then, you know, he was still there mingling. He really didn't engage much with me.
I can imagine.
So it's just like, hey, dude, this is not what you know what I mean? I don't want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich if I want a bologna and cheese sandwich. You follow what I'm saying? So if I don't want something, I don't consciously like something, you're not going to like brainwash me and say, oh, it's okay, Anthony, you know, she's going to be pregnant next month. You follow me? No, I don't. I'm just not into that stuff. So, I mean, eventually I'm going to have to get over it. Right? Mm-hmm. But I can still just say, and the whole part of this was I'm expressing my feelings and myself to my family, and then my ex-wife wanted to fight with me. I was like, this isn't a fight. I'm not trying to fight with anyone here. But, and then eventually she backed down. Like, I was like, this is your house. It's your fucking rules. I acknowledge that. You know? So my house, my rules would be no boys. That's the end of the story, and that's that. You don't like it? Your mom's house is 30 minutes away. You can go there and do it. You follow me? So, anyway, what do we call this? And meet the boyfriend that...
I guess.
Yeah. All you dads can relate out there. I'm sure there's dads out there like, oh, nice to meet you, Caleb. I know that you're going to abuse my daughter and get her drunk and take her out all night long and make her do things that I wouldn't want you to make her do. And you snicker. Anyway, thanks for watching.